What's going on, guys? Black Knight Gaming here, and welcome to a mod preview part, episode 1, number 1. So this will be broken down into multiple parts to show you simple parts and whatnot. So let me just double check I'm recording. Yes, I am. So I'm going to be showing you Apply Energistics 2, which you'll see in my modded survival. You'll see that in Trollcraft once that gets started, and yeah. So I'm going to show you the basics of Applied Energistics 2. It's just alright. So first thing you need to know is the different quartz. We got charged Certus quartz and regular Certus quartz. Now, when you get your first charged Certus quartz, redstone, and regular quartz, you want to make your first fluix. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now, what you want to make first is a quartz grindstone. And to make that, you first need a wooden gear, which is made like this. Now you put the wooden gear in with 2 stone, 1 stone, 3 quartz, and 4 cobblestone, and you will get your quartz grindstone. Now, darn it. Another thing you'll need is, for the grindstone, is a wooden crank. So you make that by putting sticks, just like that. I'll get to this stuff in a second. So now we have our grindstone. So what does this do? Well, you can make the dust equivalent to quartz, or regular Certus quartz, regular quartz, charged Certus quartz, and fluix crystals. Now to get fluix crystals, you need a charged Certus quartz, redstone dust, and regular quartz. Now, since charged Certus quartz are really hard to come by, so say you only have 10, you can actually make infinite once you get 1 or 2 fluix crystals. You can actually get infinite charged Certus quartz. And to get fluix, all you need to do is throw your charged Certus quartz, your redstone dust, and your regular quartz into a pool of water. Just has to be a 1x1, and that will give you your fluix crystals. Now, the first thing I recommend you doing is making a charger. What this will do is it'll take regular Certus quartz, and if you put a wooden crank in it, you'll be able to put a regular Certus quartz in here, turn this wooden crank, and you have a charged Certus quartz after a while. And that's the recipe right there. So the thing that was here but is now gone because of these drones, which is actually very annoying, is we have quartz glass, which you'll need. So you kind of put it in a gunpowder recipe, and you get yourself quartz glass, like so. I'm just kind of going with things you'll need in order. Now, to make the glass cable, you'll need the fabric, which I had right here. So to make the quartz fiber, you'll need 3 nether quartz and 6 pieces of glass, or nether quartz dust, which all you do to get that is you take a piece of nether quartz, you put it in this grindstone, like so, and you just do this, which you've seen me do in my mod survival series. You keep doing that till it stops, and then it gives you the nether quartz dust. Now, you can grow pure fluix crystals and whatnot, but without the crystal growth chambers, like this, which requires a lot of power. And if you want to see how much, let me just show you. See if I can find out what tells me how much power it uses. I know there's a certain wrench in the game that tells you. There's the nether quartz wrench, the Certus quartz wrench. What? Wrench. What? Okay, never mind then. But this will cost a lot of power, and if you're wondering why there's no cables, well, there actually is. It's just I'm using a facade to cover it to make it look nicer. We'll get to this in a minute. But first, you'll want to make some seeds, which you grab either sand and Certus quartz to grow Certus quartz, and you get actually 2 for 1, so you can grow Fluix, and you can grow pure nether quartz crystals. Now, just throwing it in a water pool like this will take a long time. So we'll leave it in there for about a few seconds. And there we go. And that didn't even go up a percentage of stage 1. Over here we have a vibration chamber, which, trust me, we will need to power these. But to make the vibration chamber, you need a furnace, 7 iron, and an energy acceptor. To make the energy acceptor, you need a Fluix crystal, 4 quartz glass, and 4 iron. We'll give you 1 energy acceptor, and then you can use that to make this. Now I believe, no. Okay. So you want these cables. So to make the cables, you grab a quartz fiber and 2 Fluix crystals, and you'll get Emi glass cable Fluix, which is the cables that you want. So you grab those cables, and the one setup I have here, and there, I had one resting in that pool for a little bit, and look at that, it grew into a pure Fluix crystal. I believe you can use pure Fluix crystals or regular Fluix crystals for the exact same recipes. You can either have it attached like this, or you can grab your vibration chamber and put it on top like that. But how I have it, which will grow them quickly, but it won't, like, 1 minute. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. We'll go in and take it out. It's gone up 0%. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Alright, so that takes 10 seconds to go up 1%. With just 1. But if we grab 4 of them, and this is an energy cell, by the way, to craft that, we grab 1 quartz glass, 4 Fluix dust, and I believe these are just plain Certus quartz, or you can use the pure ones, obviously, and you get an energy cell. Now, I get 4 vibration chambers and an energy cell, connect them to this, and I'm going to throw, before I give them power, I'm going to throw all of these seeds in. Now, we're going to go coal, 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 coal. Now, all of these should be getting power. So we jump in, we just look at them. Alright. Now you can see all these electrical stuff. Now if we go 1 Mississippi, actually, you know what, we should grab those quickly. Oh, look at that, they're already 7%, so we're going to throw them in. Alright. So, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Actually, you know what, we should grab new ones, just so I can demonstrate this. So we'll grab 1 Certus quartz, 1 Nether quartz, and 1 Fluix, and we'll go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Go in, take them out, and they're already at 7 and 8%. So you leave them for maybe even 2 minutes, and they'll be fully grown into pure crystals. The pure versions of these crystals. That's 23% done, 23, 23. Oh, I got rid of them. But that is how this all works, or not all, but that's the starting that you'll need of applied energetic. Oh, here we go, the network tool. So this is taking 200 here we go. Energy usage, 39.99 RF per tick. That's quite a lot of energy. So we're just going to put these in. Oh, not the vibration chamber. Wow. Alright, there we go. Let's grow those. And let's just go over all the recipes. So when you get your first Fluix crystal, which you get by throwing these items in a pool of water, you can make the charger to make infinite Fluix. And if you want, you can make the seeds. You can make the growth accelerations. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you that. This is a growth acceleration. You need 2 ME glass cables, which I showed you how to make right here. You need 2 of those, 2 quartz glass, a Fluix block, and 4 iron, and a Fluix block is just made like this. And then once you make 5 of these, plus an energy acceptor, plus 4 vibration chambers, you obviously might not have these things. The facades that go over the cables. Oh, broke that, my mistake. But you'll still have the cables. And that is pretty much see, like, look at this. I almost have a fully grown everything. Like, just give these a couple more seconds and they will be the pure version of these crystals. Like, we give these 2 more seconds, or 2 minutes here. So, by what I have examined, without these accelerations, oh, there we go, you saw them grow. Without the acceleration chambers, it takes 8 hours to go from a seed to a pure matured crystal. And then if I go Maynard's, yep, what can I do with these? So if I go pure, these can be used in the exact same recipes as all the other things. It can be pure or regular, but this, I can make a block of quartz. Or I can just put them in a recycler. So I wouldn't recommend you getting the pure nether quartz crystals. But that is basically all for the first part of today's tutorial. And I hope you did enjoy this tutorial video. And if you want more tutorials, I'll probably do a whole tutorial of AE2 and the basics. You guys, if you do use Applied Energistics 2, you can have some fun with it, have almost unlimited storage. Hit that like button down below, and next episode we will be covering any chests and stuff like that. So, if you do like the video, hit that subscribe button and that little bell next to it. Become part of the Knight Army. Say I subscribed in the chat, in the comments, and I will pick one random comment who says I subscribed, leaves their Minecraft username, or if they don't have one, I'll use their YouTube name, and I will put you in a trophy room for Trollcraft and for my modded survival. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace!